You know, I want a Groot. I think just about everyone is with me on that one. We all want a Groot. Yeah, I think so. Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay guys, so it's no secret that I haven't been a huge fan of many of the superhero films to come out this year, so I was really nervous about Guardians of the Galaxy because it's probably the most ambitious one. And guess what? Not only is it the most ambitious one, but it's the best one. Yeah, I said it. This movie is fantastic because it is actually a unique superhero film. Because I honestly think it doesn't follow a lot of the tropes that many superhero movies have. It really is about this ragtag group of people. It's not a huge emphasis on the super, it's more about people just being heroes, and family bonding, and just all of these things, figuring out where you belong. And it's just fantastic. The chemistry is top-notch. You have Chris Pratt in the lead with Zoe Saldana as Gamora, and Drax the Destroyer is Batista, and Bradley Cooper is Rocket Raccoon, who is probably one of the most lovable characters you're going to see this year. And actually, I think maybe even the most lovable character this year, Groot. To me, I was shocked at how much Groot stole the show, in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but I think Groot was fantastic. I mean, he has like 3 lines in the whole thing, but he does great. And as you guys know, I'm a huge Doctor Who fan, so seeing Karen Gillan, or Gillan, however you want to pronounce it, she was fantastic. And, you know, it is kind of weird being like, you know, that is a really hot blue chick. I never thought I'd say that in my life. Going on to other topics, the visuals. Oh my god. The visuals are just gorgeous. And I'm not just talking about the special effects. The cinematography is fantastic. The use of colors. It's a very colorful film. With a lot of blues and oranges and like burgundies. Every shot is just beautiful when they're filming it and they're tracking in on characters and you see all the colors around them. It's just a great experience. And that's one thing I gotta say, guys, is this film is just top-notch in everything. I was so shocked and so happy at how good this movie is. And I'm serious, if you guys were on the fence about it, go out and see it. You absolutely have to see this on the big screen. Because it's basically about these band of people who don't really belong anywhere, having to defeat against all odds. And it turns into a sci-fi adventure epic that's more along the lines of if Firefly and Star Trek had a baby, as opposed to like a superhero movie, which is what I loved, because I'm a huge sucker for Firefly, and I kept thinking about Firefly the entire time. And it really does, when you watch it, watch an episode of Firefly, and then go watch this movie, and you're like, oh my god, this is it. Like, I felt like I got another Firefly movie, other than Serenity. It was really great, and every actor delivered, and the visuals were stunning. And the only complaint I actually have is some of the battle scenes, the camera moved a little too much so it was harder to see. There were a couple like jump cuts during fights where like you'd go boom, 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 cut to the other character. But it was done so quick the way the camera was moving that sometimes it was a little hard to keep up with, but it's still better than most of the crap that's been schlocked to us. But guys, this is by far the best superhero movie of the year. It is without a doubt going to be in my top 10 movies of the year, unless somehow 10 other movies manage to just wipe it out. But this is way high up on the list, guys. Guardians of the Galaxy is a solid 97%. I can't get it quite to the 99. If you watch the post-credits scene, you'll see kind of why. The post-credits scene's a little bit lame, but it makes me also wonder, are they really going to do that? And no spoilers at the bottom, guys, right now. No spoilers. This movie's just out now. But it's not just the post-credit scene. There's just a few little things like that, a couple inconsistencies with the plot. But yeah, Groot, Rocket, all of them, fantastic. They stayed true to their characters, and beautiful visuals, and just the humor, the dialogue is so good. Like, just the way they're talking. One of the best scenes in the whole movie is them standing and sitting in like a circle talking to each other about a plan. And honestly, it is one of the best scenes I've seen all year. So guys, it is a must to go out and see Guardians of the Galaxy. And have you seen it now? And don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys.